Welcome to Sports Roundup on this Thursday night, September 11th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here, and we're going to start it off at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Kansas City Royals in the first of a fall game series at the Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. And in the top of the first, the Boston Red Sox got on the board first on a Christian Vasquez reaches on the field and there by first baseman Eric Hosmer. And Wilmer scores and Liam Hendricks pitching. It's 1-0 favor the Red Sox. But in the bottom of the second, the Royals get a pair of runs here as Alcides Escobar singles on the softball fly ball to right field of Mookie Betts to tie it at 1-1 and score when Lorenzo Cain scored. And then Noya singles on a ground ball to third baseman Wilmer Brooks and Alcides Escobar thrown in by baseman Mike Napoli, and it was 2-1 in favor of the Royals here. But then the Red Sox will get the lead back in the top of the third when Mike Napoli walks and Mookie Betts scores and Alexander Bogaerts to third and steps to second base, and it's tied at 2-2 apiece. And then Will Brooks singles on the line drive. The left fielder Alex scored and Alexander Bogaerts scores and Yoenis Cespedes to third and Mike Napoli to second and Liam Hendricks pitching 3-2 in favor of the Red Sox here. And then top of the fourth, David Ortiz singles on a ground ball to center field. Lorenzo Cain and Mookie Betts scores and Alexander Bogaerts to second. 4-2 in favor of the Red Sox here. And then bottom of the sixth, Lorenzo Cain singles on a long drive to left fielder Yoenis Cespedes and Josh Willingham scores and Mike Moustakas at second and Clay Buchholz pitching 4-3 Red Sox in the bottom of the sixth. And then in top of the eighth, the Red Sox will get a pair of insurance runs on Jameel Wicks' double that scored Will Middlebrooks and Christian Vasquez at the top of the eighth as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Kansas City Royals at Kauffman Stadium 6-3 as now they improve their record to 64 and 83 in the season as Clay Buchholz got the win to improve his record to 8-8 on the season here as Buchholz pitched 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 batted balls, and he struck out 7. And Liam Hendricks got the lost ball to 1-2 in the season, and Ed Mejica gets his 5th save of the season here. Next up for the Red Sox and the Royals will square off in the second of a 4-game series with Alan Watson on the mound for the Red Sox, while Yolano Ventura on the mound for the Royals there. Okay, other scores around the majors here. Cleveland Indians sweep a doubleheader with the Minnesota Twins, first 8-2 in the first game, then 2-0 in the second game. Cincinnati blanking St. Louis 1-0 in here. Chicago White Sox did the same as they blanked. The Oakland A's 1-0 in here. San Francisco Giants over the Arizona Diamondbacks 6-2. Pittsburgh Pirates over the Philadelphia Phillies 4-1. Yankees coming back from a 4-0 deficit to beat the Tampa Bay Rays 5-4. Washington Nationals defeat the New York Mets 6-2. Los Angeles Angels over the Texas Rangers 7-3, and Milwaukee Brewers defeat the Miami Marlins 4-2. And take a look at our standings here in the Major League standings here. Baltimore has a 10-game lead on the Toronto Blue Jays, and the New York Yankees not far behind as the Orioles have a 10-game lead for first place American League East. The Kansas City Royals have a half-game lead on the Detroit Tigers for first place in the American League Central. And the Los Angeles Angels are running away with the division here. They have a 10-game lead on the Oakland A's for first place in the American League West here. And take a look at the National League West here. Washington Nationals have a 8.5-game lead on the Atlanta Braves for first place in the National League West. St. Louis Cardinals have a 2.5-game lead on Pittsburgh Pirates for first place in the National League Central. And Los Angeles Dodgers have a 2-game lead on San Francisco Giants for first place in the National League West here. And if the playoffs were to start tonight or tomorrow, then Los Angeles Angels will get the 1 seed, Baltimore the 2 seed, and Kansas City the 3 seed, and Detroit and Oakland will have a 1-game playoff at Oakland to determine who will face Los Angeles Angels. And in the National League, Washington Nationals get the 1 seed, Los Angeles Dodgers the 2 seed, and St. Louis the 3 seed, and Pittsburgh and San Francisco have a 1-game playoff to see who will meet the Washington Nationals here. And the Pawtucket Red Sox lose to the Durham Bulls in game number 3 of the Governor's Cup Final 4-3 down in Durham, North Carolina, as two teams will square off in game 4 on Friday night down in Durham, as the Pawsox need a win and another win to capture the Governor's League Cup title. In Thursday night football, the Baltimore Ravens defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers out in Baltimore 26-6 here, as Joe Flacco passed for 21 for 29 attempts for 166 yards and 2 touchdowns there, as the Baltimore Ravens defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers 26-6. Take a look at the WNBA action here. Okay. Phoenix, Mercury, and Chicago Sky will play Game 3 of the 2014 WNBA Finals out in Chicago, with Phoenix Mercury needing 1 game from the title. Okay, take a look at sports news here. In a scary moment on Thursday night, Miami Marlins All-Star outfielder Giancarlo Stanton was hit directly in the face by Brewer pitcher Mike Fears. Given the sobering events surrounding the Baltimore Ravens this week and the unfortunate schedule of those very same Ravens on the inaugural broadcast of Thursday Night Football, CBS Wesley turned down its pregame show on Thursday. San Francisco's Giants have gotten nothing but positive results in the field of late, and after completing a 3-game streak of the backs on Thursday afternoon, they got some good news of it too. The judge presiding over Officer Pretorius' murder trial may have been giving prosecutors another chance to convict him. A top South African legal expert said that the judge took closely Masipa made an error of law Tuesday when she acquitted the disabled sprinter. The NFL has begun an investigation of its Ray Bass investigation, after which has been to give it a new investigation of its investigation of Ray Bass investigation. And speaking of Ray Bass, he has still some fans in Baltimore, and they all apparently decided to meet up at M&T Bank Stadium before Thursday night's game between the Ravens and the Steelers. Chris Kirk and Billy Horschel shot clean lines of 466 at the Tour Championship in line to help their chance of the biggest payoff in golf. By now, you all need to know that Atlanta Hawks GM Danny Ferry said for potential free agent acquisition by Laurel Den had some African on him. The so-called spinorama moves, you can't do that in the shootouts because it will be banned from use in the shootouts and penalty shots by the NHL's battle package of rules change released on Thursday. Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Floyd Mayweather Jr. celebrated majority decision victory against Canelo Alvarez in a September 2013 fight in Vegas, as with 3 fights left in Floyd Mayweather's career, a father reflects. Ray Meckler is perplexed that his remarks to Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson on the last few holes on a car race caused so many headlines. And the NFL Players Association said its 32-player representatives could vote on a new drug policy Friday, union spokesman George Atalis said via Thursday evening on Twitter. And that's going to be it for the sports roundup on this Thursday night, September 11th, 2014. I'm Peter Woods. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow right after the Red Sox and Rose game on Nesson. Good night. Shave them out.